Top 10 players that never won the Ballon d'Or but deserve at least one Ballon d'Or. Some of these top 10 players are still active. Some of these top 10 players retired 3 years ago. Some of them retired 5 years ago. Some of them retired 10 years ago. And among these top 10, you clearly see that there were some that came close to winning a Ballon d'Or but never won. And number 1, 2, and 3 are all going to shock you. I am going to start with number 10. From number 10, I will go right down to number 1. So if this is the first time you come across the channel, just be patient with me, watch carefully till the end, and tell me what you think about my top 10 rankings of players that deserve at least a Ballon d'Or but never won. Number 10, Franck Ribéry. I know many Bayern Munich fans are not happy with the Ballon d'Or because this guy had one of the best seasons a player could ever get. But at the end of the day, Cristiano Ronaldo went ahead and won the Ballon d'Or. And even up to current date, Franck Ribéry cannot believe that he never won the Ballon d'Or that year. And do you know one good thing about this player? His career was so successful with the French national team and with his club Bayern Munich. He was successful everywhere. In Germany, he was successful. In France, he was successful. But he was not lucky enough to win even one Ballon d'Or. Remember, the Ballon d'Or is the most decorative individual award that can be given to a player. So Franck Ribéry is number 10 on my top 10 rankings. Number 9 is one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. Not a Bayern Munich goalkeeper, but Real Madrid's goalkeeper, Thibaut Courtois. See, I respect this guy. I love this guy. I have really watched him play. There are top goalkeepers that I have not really enjoyed them. I've watched them maybe towards the end of their careers. But you see, Thibaut Courtois, in my opinion, this guy deserves at least a Ballon d'Or. Yes, I can place Thibaut Courtois and maybe some goalkeepers, but I want to just use Thibaut Courtois as an example. You get? As an example, this guy deserves something. If Real Madrid is where they are today, he contributed to it. If Real Madrid can be considered one of the greatest clubs of all time or the greatest club of all time, he contributed to it. So in my opinion, he deserves at least a Ballon d'Or. He have had a very successful career with his club, but not successful with Belgium, his national team, right? Number 8, Thibaut Courtois was number 9. Number 8 is now an African player and the all-time Premier League player, Mohamed Salah. See, Mohamed Salah deserves a Ballon d'Or. Mohamed Salah deserves a Ballon d'Or to end his career, bro. Every season he's coming close. Every season he's coming close, but he's never getting there. And now he's going to leave Liverpool at the end of the season. He have had a very successful career with his club, but not a successful career with his national team. And in my opinion, he deserves at least a Ballon d'Or to end his career. Number 7, Samuel Eto'o, the greatest African player of all time. Bro, can you believe that the greatest African player of all time came close to winning the Ballon d'Or but never touched the Ballon d'Or? It is funny. He won the Champions League back-to-back with 2 different clubs. The only player to have done it. He won with Barcelona, left Barcelona, joined Inter Milan, won the Champions League with them. He came close to winning the Ballon d'Or, but was never capable of winning it. So, Samuel Eto'o to me is number 7 on these top 10 players that never won the Ballon d'Or, but deserve at least a Ballon d'Or. He's no longer active, right? Number 6, Thierry Henry. I think he's competing with Mohamed Salah on who can be considered the greatest Premier League player of all time. Imagine a Premier League all-time great not winning even one Ballon d'Or with what he did with Arsenal, with what he did with France, but he wasn't able to win a Ballon d'Or for himself. So I think Thierry Henry deserves at least a Ballon d'Or. Number 5, Iniesta. Boy, this guy won the World Cup in 2010 with Spain. He was the key player He was the reason why Spain won the World Cup in South Africa 2010. He ended his career not just as a Barcelona legend, not just as a Spanish legend, but a football icon to many. But he was not lucky enough to win a Ballon d'Or, and I think he deserved at least a Ballon d'Or for the career he had. Number 4, the all-time greatest defender of all time, Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos deserves at least a Ballon d'Or, bro. Whether you like it or not, he is the greatest defender of all time. And what he did with Spain and with Real Madrid, he deserves at least one. Just one golden ball. Even if it is fake, FIFA can do something. He deserves at least a Ballon d'Or for the career he has had. Number 3, like I said, number 1, 2, and 3 are all going to shock you. Number 3, one of the greatest strikers of all time, the only striker that won a golden boot in the era of Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Like the only player that won a golden boot when Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo were in their prime, Luis Suarez. He deserves at least a Ballon d'Or before he ends his career. Remember, this might be his last career, this might be his last season with Inter Miami, and he's going to retire very soon. He retired from international football 2 years ago. So I think Luis Suarez will deserve a Ballon d'Or, bro. Number 2, coronavirus. Coronavirus affected this guy. Coronavirus caused FIFA to cancel the Ballon d'Or the season he was to win. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski, the greatest striker of all time, whether you like it or not. Successful with Borussia Dortmund, successful with Bayern Munich, successful with FC Barcelona. He is still active towards the end of his career. Doesn't mean a time might come where FIFA will hand him a Ballon d'Or because of what happened 2019-2020 football season. I don't know if a time will come where FIFA will compensate him, but he deserves at least a Ballon d'Or before he ends his career. And number 1, the only player that comes close to Lionel Messi, the only player that comes close to Ronaldo, the only player that can be brought up in the conversation of who is the greatest player of all time when Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo's names have been mentioned, Neymar Jr. Neymar Jr. deserves a Ballon d'Or. This guy, successful with Barcelona, successful with Paris Saint-Germain. He failed with Al Hilal. Successful with Santos, where everything started. Successful with Brazil. So I think he deserves a Ballon d'Or before his career comes to an end. Guys, I am going to end the video here, but before I end the video, I know some people are not going to be happy with these top 10 players that deserve to win at least a Ballon d'Or, right? Some people are not going to be happy with some names. Some are going to be like, why did you leave this guy out, right? Let me know the names of those players that you think would have won at least a Ballon d'Or before retiring. Just let me know down in the comment section. And what do you think about my top 10 players that never won a Ballon d'Or but should have won at least one? Let me know down in the comment section. If this is the first time you are coming across the channel, smash a thumb up to the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video to 1 or 2 persons, and see you until my next video.